It is 7:30, and as promised, we have in the studio with us the champions of Region 3. They took care of business last week, and now they are on their way to San Antonio for the state tournament. Final four, and their semifinal game is going to be taking place on Friday against Panhandle. And we'll talk more about that here in just a few moments. But first, with them in the studio, we got to give them the proper intro. And now, introducing the Region 3 champions of Class 2A, the Woden Lady Eagles. A junior, 5'6" guard, number 10, Brittany Thompson. Sophomore, 5'5" guard, number 11, Abby Chappell. A freshman, 5'7" guard, number 12, Shelby Brookshire. A senior, 5'6" guard, number 21, Samantha Lowry. 5'8" sophomore, a guard, number 23, Reese Taylor. Senior, 5'7" guard and forward, number 24, Alyssa Loudenslager. A junior, 5'8", who plays forward and center, number 30, Lauren Fencer. A senior, 5'6" guard, number 33, Shelby Sturgis. A 5'8" forward and center, a senior, number 35, Corey Harvey. A senior, 5'9", guard and forward, number 40, Alana Fontenot. A freshman center, 5'9", number 42, Megan Johnson. Senior, 5'7", forward, number 44, Madison Smithart. A 6-foot senior at center, number 50, Marin Kennedy. And a 5'5" junior at forward, number 55, Callie Rhodes. And the crowd goes wild. There we go. The Woden Lady Eagles in the room. And, of course, our coaches are Lance Taylor and Trey Turner. Gentlemen, this has got to be some exciting times for you guys.
Yes, it is. This is a real exciting time for not only us, but our community, our school, our family, and friends.
So let's kind of take a look back at some of the things that are happening, because anybody that has seen your team play realizes that they have a lot of basketball talent, basketball savvy, but it takes more than that to get to where you are today as far as chemistry and trust and hard work. Can you kind of give us an overview on that?
The past 3 or 4 games, they've really shown what kind of fighters they are. They've been down, battled back. They just won't quit. They refuse to lose.
There were, you can go to Kicks105.com right now, by the way, and take a look at the gallery of photos from the regional tournament that was going on over at Leon Jewett. And there are a couple of pictures in there that I see you coach, as well as somebody that looks like that used to be a coach. Is that right?
Coach Driver?
Yeah, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you get a little background on that, if you don't mind?
He served Woden ISD community for about 35 years. He started this program, built it to what it is today, and we're just trying to not screw it up for him,
Very well put. All right, so as we head forward now, what do we know about Panhandle? What do we know, and how are we preparing to take our team to the state tournament?
Well, Panhandle's a real good team. They shoot the ball well. Really good guards, great post player. We're going to try to, just do what we do and put some pressure on them and take it to them. And
they kind of have the same MO that you guys did as far as moving through the playoffs, where they were the runner-up in their district and had, Lady Eagles and Tenaha, big rivalry, and both teams won 2 games, but of course the Lady Eagles won the one that mattered the most. But they had I think it was Claude in their district, where they battled back and forth, and they got the win against them. So it's actually the runner-up from both districts that are now making it to the Final Four.
Yes, it is. It's a shocker. Not for us. We've expected it from the get-go this year, but it's a special deal there.
All right, I feel like I'm leaving you out here. You're sitting there and
I'm just enjoying listening to Coach Taylor here on the mic this morning.
Are there times when you're sitting there next to him saying, do you ever think, well, I'm not sure if that's the right call to make? Or, Coach, did you ever kind of clue him in onto something that you might want to do it this way?
No way. This guy, he's always on top of his game, and he's ready every single time.
Good job. That was nicely said. And one other thing, too, because I would imagine that when the Lady Eagles play teams that are from not of this area, there's probably two questions that go through the minds of the opponent's fans. Number one, where the heck is Woden? And number two, when they see the fan support, are they a 5A school? My gosh, because you guys have had some outstanding fan support.
And we definitely want to give a shout out to our fans this morning because A, we know they're listening this morning. And B, we know they're going to show up in full force in San Antonio, so we're super excited about that.
That is going to be such a blast. And I guess last question for the coaches here is how do you want to enjoy the moment and take it all in, but at the same time you want to keep focused. How do you get that message to your players?
We're just telling them soak it in, enjoy it, but also stay focused.
Yeah.
We want them to remember this for the rest of their lives, and there's no doubt that they will.
Very good.
We also want that ring too, though.
Exactly right. Don't throw rocks at the ducks on the Riverwalk, by the way. All right, so let's bring the players up here. We're going to give each one of the players a chance to talk with us here momentarily. First of all, let's go ahead and get who you are, and as you get prepared for this, think of a shout-out, all right? Think of somebody you'd like to do a shout-out to. Whether it could be a parent, it could be a boyfriend, it could be, or maybe you want to say something bad about a boyfriend and say, hey, thanks a lot for not taking me to prom or something. So, did you want to start first, Shelby?
Sure.
All right, introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Shelby Brookshire, freshman.
Number 12.
Number 12.
Okay. And you have a shout-out for us?
Yes, I would like to give a shout-out to our coaches for getting us here. We would not be here without y'all.
Aw, very good. All right, next up. Oh, come on, guys.
Okay. I'm Alana Fontenot, senior, number 40. I just want to shout out, my parents for always supporting me and, bringing me up when I get down on myself. And also, I just got a text message from Shelby Brown telling me to shout her out. So,
hey, Shelby Brown. All right, next up.
Oh, God, me?
No, sure, why not?
I'm Megan Johnson.
Step a little to the microphone there, Megan. Okay.
I'm Megan Johnson, freshman, number 42.
Okay.
I like to shout out my cousin Madison Anderson because she told me to, and and my mom, I guess.
Okay, well, as long as you're sure. Next up, we have another one person missing over. There we go. All right.
My name's Sharice Taylor. I'm a sophomore, or I'm not a number sophomore, but I'm number 23, and I'm a sophomore. And I would like to give a shout out to one of my best friends, Juan Acosta, because he's he's the greatest person ever, and he always supports me. And then I want to give a shout out to my mom and dad for supporting me throughout this entire journey and always being there for me.
All right. Don't be shy. Come on up here.
My name's Corey Harvey. I'm number 35, and I'm a senior. I'd like to give a shout out to my parents for always supporting me at every single one of my games, and our coaches.
All right. Next up, come on up here.
My name is Alyssa Loudenslager. I'm a senior, 24. I want to give a shout out to both my parents for just always supporting me and being my number one fans, and then for our coaches for always supporting us and pushing us.
Okay. Well, you guys are stuck way back in the back like you're not going to get onto the microphone. Guess what? Everybody talks. Next up.
Okay, I'm Samantha Lowry, senior number 21, and I just wanted to give a shout out to my parents for always supporting me. I love y'all.
All right. Come on. Come on, number 10. Get out here.
My name's Brittany, and I'm number 10. And I just want to give a shout out to my parents for always supporting me in everything I do, and our coaches for getting us here.
All right. Who else hasn't gone? Come on. Don't. Come on. It's just live radio.
I'm Lauren Fincher. I'm a junior, number 30. I want to thank my coaches and thank my mom and dad.
All right. Very good. Come on up here.
My name is Abby Chappell, number 11, sophomore, and I'd just like to give a shout out to my brother because he wanted me to.
Is he older or younger brother?
Older.
Okay, so you had to do it. Okay, I got you. Come on up here.
My name is Callie Rhodes. I'm a junior, number 55, and I'd like to give a shout out to my parents for always being there for me and supporting us and our coaches.
Okay. Who hasn't gone yet?
I'm Marin, senior number 50, and
Uh-oh, the giggles have started.
I'd like to give a shout out to my boyfriend, Kagan, and
Oh, here we go.
to Coach Taylor for always being lit.
Has everybody gone? Yes, okay. So, a couple questions, and you can do this as a group. Best dancer on the basketball team.
It's me. Shelby and Megan.
Shelby Brookshire.
Our two freshmen, they're the best dancers.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Shelby Brookshire and Megan Johnson.
Heck yeah.
They always bring the life to the bus or party or game or wherever it is.
And so, like, when you secured your spot at the state championship, were there dancing going on?
Oh, most definitely.
When we started, whenever we were celebrating, me and Megan were just jamming it up.
Very good. Can anybody here do an impersonation of their coach getting angry at a referee?
Shelby.
Shelby.
What are you doing?
I'm a marker now.
How about an impersonation? It might be the same thing. How about an impersonation when the coach gets kind of ticked at one of you guys?
Bryce Marcus.
Brookshire, what are you doing?
And you got 3 more years of her. That is going to be great. All right, so once again, the games are going to be held in San Antonio at the Alamo Dome. Man, what do y'all think about that?
It's something that we'll never forget, and we're so thankful that we can be a part of this and be able to experience something like this, because not a lot of people get to experience this. So we're very blessed and thankful that we have this opportunity.
And I guess you guys all know what your ring sizes are, right?
Most definitely.
Just out of curiosity, how many of y'all play softball?
Me.
So, and who's the softball coach?
Coach Cox.
He's the assistant.
Okay, so I'm assuming the softball teams are just like, or the softball coaches are like, thank goodness this is the final weekend of basketball. Let's get our state championship and let's go out there and do some more great things on the baseball field. All right, anything else we want to pass along this morning? I mean, obviously we've talked about the great fans. Any sponsors and?
We all would like to say thank you to our fans for showing up every single game and supporting us every single time and filling the gym up and always being there for us, because it means so much to us to see all the black and gold, the pom-poms in the air, the signs, and we just want to say thank you to our fans, our community, and our school for helping us get to where we are today.
Well, she's good.
I have another thanks.
There, come on.
Thank you to our manager, especially Tracy Dorsett, for keeping us hydrated during the games.
Good. That's some quality H2O, right?
Yeah.
And what color am I wearing, by the way?
Trees.
What color are you wearing? You're wearing trees. That's the closest thing I could do to black and, well, it's not really gold, but it's kind of close. So I was trying to do the Woden thing there. My goodness gracious. All right, so once again, the first game will be coming up on Friday. That'll be a 10 o'clock tip-off. Of course, that all counts on the first game before that. But then we come back for the championship game on Saturday afternoon, right about 1:30, against the winner of the Weimar-Martins Mill game, right?
Yes, sir.
Gonna bring it home?
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies, thank you so much for dropping by the studios this morning.
Thank you.